Hallo meine lieben Freunde da draußen, willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Batman The Telltale Series mit eurem Klaerwaerter. Ja, leider muss der Bert heute mal ein bisschen ruhen. Ja, jeder Profi braucht mal eine Pause, ne? Ich hätte mich schon gefreut, mit ihm was zusammen zu spielen, aber... Naja, ich hätte auch schon mehr gemacht, aber Leute, God of War ist draußen, das Neue, und es hat mich gepackt. Ich hatte gestern schon ungefähr 7 Stunden gespielt, heute auch so ungefähr, ja, 5 Stunden. Und leck mich am Arsch, Leute. Ein geniales Spiel. Wirklich. Aber jetzt zurück zu Batman.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Wir wollten... Oh Gott, wie war denn das?
Stay on guard.
Haben wir Catwoman in Persona getroffen. Und sie weiß dann auch, dass wir Bruce Wayne sind. Oh, ha. Ja, hier ging scheinbar schon runter.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
Das ist Zeichen für
That's what I'm
Batman.
gonna find out.
Boden.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Es sieht böse aus. Ja, das ist von der Explosion. Okay. Das ist ein Zufall.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Naja, das sind dieselben wieder.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Brandgeschoss. Mit. Und was könnten wir jetzt verbinden? Oh.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Ja, schwer zu sagen, ne?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
War nicht der Batman.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Jetzt auch verbinden mit. Ich schwimme auf der Fläche. Nee, oder? Passt das?
Doesn't connect.
Mit. Nee, das passt auch nicht. Was könnte man das verbinden? Der ist heftig verbrannt.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Jetzt.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Also
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Das passt so gerade zu seinem Gesicht, ja.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Das verbinden wir mal mit dem Stück hier. Geht nicht? Ich hab gedacht, das wird gehen vielleicht. Das nicht.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Und jetzt? Hochgehen kann ich nicht mehr. Gabelstapler. Ne? Geht nicht. Ja, was soll denn da gestanden haben? LKW oder was? Aha.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ach nee.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Also dafür muss man schon kein Batman sein.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Also. Geben wir mal auf. Bad Tag. Jawohl.
Both targets could have been shot from here.
Was
No
ist besser
phosphorus
als
trace.
Hightech? Bad Tag. So, weiter geht's. Hier rüber. Bad Tag benutzen.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Und der letzte Platz. Da war er irgendwo, ne?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Jo.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Zigarette.
Killing time.
Hier ist nichts mehr. Folgen wir mal die Spuren.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Der beste Detektiv der Welt. Ah, scheiße.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Jetzt wollte ich etwas...
Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Zeit für ein paar Boxübungen. Oh, mit Eisenrohr
True
sogar.
what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Geht doch.
No! Stop! You can't do that! Oh, please, no! Oh, God, no! Ah!
I start here, and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a good guy!
Nee, ich mach's nicht.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Ich spreche mal über die.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ja, eine schöne kleine Batman-Geschichte.
You assume the
Sehr
persona
schön.
of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Ach, Quatsch. Ich hab gar nichts gemacht.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Gut.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Können wir wieder die Karten zerreißen von dem guten Alfred. Unser treuer Freund.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay. Ja, Bad Computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ich will den Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh ja, hier tritt los als Batman, um Don Falcone zu stürzen. Ja, sehr, sehr nette Geschichte auf jeden Fall, wie gesagt, bisher. Ach, jetzt sind wir doch wieder Bruce Wayne, ne? Schade. Ich bin lieber Batman.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yeah. Wie geil. Das ist neu. Schlecht. Also wirklich sehr schick gemacht, das Ganze. Ah, Telltale ist halt einfach. Die können es einfach, Telltale. Das ist einfach so. Egal was die anfassen, die behalten den Flair der Geschichte bei, aber machen trotzdem ihr eigenes Ding. Diese nette Grafik.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find
Sehr
Falcone.
cool.
Good point of entry.
Das ist wirklich sehr, sehr cool gemacht.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Na, kommst du her?
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Kunst.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Was? Beweismittel und Schirm, was ist das? Okay. Na? Na, so ist gut. Ab an die Säule mit ihm. Du bist einfach durchs Fenster geschmissen, ne? Durch die Tür vom Balkon. Ah, noch besser. Idee.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Eine Kunst, okay. Shit. Sehr gut.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Sehr gut. Und jetzt? Sehr gut. Alles geschafft. Get the Batman! Rennt nur ihr. Oh oh. Shit. Sehr gut.
Goddamn circus freak!
Der Blade oder was?
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! And
Jetzt war
hell!
Gleich ist die Fledermaus voll. Und was passiert dann? Dann Rage-Modus auslösen. Oder was?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me!
EMP armed.
Tja, was war's mit deinen Kameras?
Yeah! You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna
Ja.
light up this whole goddamn place!
Das
Get
war's
your
dann,
goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
No.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Geil. Boah. Tja, Meister.
Oh!
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
war noch nix, hä?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Verhaften oder
Gotham.
misshandeln. Verhaften, fertig.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the
Kann doch gar nicht
assist.
sein.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Was ist das denn? Oha. Es bleibt spannend, Leute. Was haben Bruce Waynes Eltern mit Don Falcone gemeinsam? Die waren noch gar nicht dabei, ey. Das kann doch gar nicht sein.
Tonight, Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Boah. Krass. Ja, das war's, Leute, mit der Episode 1. Das war's. Oha, es haben wirklich so viele. Oh, das war wirklich haarscharf, 50-50, ja? Da haben viele wohl keine Gnade gezeigt. Na gut, es war ja klar, dass die Gordon geben. Ja. Okay, Leute.
When your parents
Das war's
died,
mit Episode
they
1.
left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Es bleibt spannend auf jeden Fall.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view. Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham?
All dem
I have to
Koppelpott.
distance myself.
Oh, Catwoman, Batman.
I will find the truth,
Die geile Catwoman.
along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alles klar. So Leute, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Es war mir eine Freude für euch zu spielen, mit euch zu spielen. Und schaut zu, dann das nächste Mal geht's weiter mit Episode 2. Ah, so aufgeregt. So viel passiert. Ja, und schaut zu beim Batty, God of War. God of War, so geil. Ohne Scheiß, Leute. Schaut zu, kauft's euch, keine Ahnung. Das ist auf jeden Fall mal, also wenn nichts noch dazwischen kommt, aber das glaube ich nicht, ist es das Spiel des Jahres. Wie gesagt, ich habe schon jetzt insgesamt, ich glaube 12 Stunden gespielt. Geil, einfach nur geil. Es packt einen, es lässt einen nicht mehr los und ich werde jetzt auch nochmal eine Runde zocken. Deswegen sage ich mal, ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke fürs Einschalten, Leute. Haltet euch knackig, wie immer. Euer Klaerwaerter sagt ciao.